beat Portland by 20 on opening night, then lost to Minnesota at home. So a bit of a surprise there. Two different Utah teams, and we are underway here inside Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Now you can look to see Utah take a lot of gambles out front as they got a great rim protector, and how about a great start with this Jazz team. Spent most of his career with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Close out by Gobert, does not matter. Contested three by Horford. And Mike, it's just such a different dimension for this Thunder offense, having a pop five who can step out and make a three. And Hill wheeling around. SGA trying to get the defense on its back foot, and a nice stop on a dime. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's got a second bucket.
Shot by Shai was like the game winner on Saturday night against the Hornets. Stopped on a dime.
It's so hard because you got to keep him in front defensively as Horford eyes another three.
And hand down, man down. That time Mitchell closed out slowly on Dort. Dort was able to knock down his second three.
12 shot attempts have been from behind the arc. They've had some early success. Ingles again using that pick and roll, and that time it's successful.
He just simply would stay with it. Came up with a tough finish.
As there's Clarkson doing his thing off the bench.
Plays ran for him. You know, he's good at just creating it himself. Nice little fast break.
So the Thunder had the early lead, the early double-digit lead. Jazz have clawed back here. Williams, nice up and under. Conley and Diallo. Conley below the elbow and created just enough space. Was the hot shooting of Oklahoma City, the three-point shot that gave the Thunder the lead early, and was able to maintain it through the course of the half, and now we are tied thanks to that alley-oop between Conley and Gobert.
Just did what Mike Conley is used to doing to other players throughout his career. Slithery in the lane with the basketball.
And Gobert, full force up to the rim. Maladone trying to play facilitator out on the top for the Thunder. Muscala catch fire three. That is good. As Diallo handling the point. Horford back in. He'll let it fly from three, and he splashes one home. I want to keep him under wraps.
Absolutely.
Horford closes out on Bogdanovich. A little bump, and the follow by Clarkson, and we're going to get a technical foul. SGA will initiate the offense. Horford passed up the three for a better look. Go down to Bazley, who cashes it in from the corner. Third assist of the night already for Horford. And another Thunder three. As Dort trying to stay attached to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to extend his shot way behind the three-point line just to get things going. But look at where he had to take that shot to get any kind of airspace. Dort trying to return the favor in the corner, and does.
He is so physical defensively on guards.
And yet he's got those feathery feet, and now on the offensive end, takes it to the rim and scores. You know who the other two are? LeBron and Kobe. Pretty great crowd. And how about Darius Bazley? Eyes that three from the corner. He's got two in a row from downtown, and just a little bit short. Under a minute to go here in the first half. O'Neal had some space and buries that three. You see that screen set by Horford, and how about Hill hip to hip with O'Neal? Did not matter, scoops it up off the glass.
So he picks the pocket of Mitchell and then goes down and makes a hard driving layup to finish.
And there's that pick and roll action, and Gobert thought he got fouled. He was impressed with this team that has come together in a short amount of time, just the chemistry. And you see some connectedness here on the offensive end with these guys. And Dort follows up that miss.
He just kept going to the basket, not knowing he would be rewarded.
And Mitchell doesn't need much daylight there to get that three off.
Those are the types of things that Lou is able to do, while others, maybe like George Hill, are a little bit more vocal.
He certainly spoke loudly as Mike Conley. Been a close game. Mitchell, another three. That one wide left. Can Conley save it? He does so to O'Neal. And Bogdanovich open. That's good. Well, Utah's starting to get comfortable from behind the three-point line. Bogdanovich will kick. O'Neal high arcing, and that one drops in. Hill good at the line. Bogdanovich Makes it 2 in a row.
You know, just staying disciplined. What the coaching staff was talking about at halftime defensively. Did a great job in that first half. But this Jazz team just keeps coming at you.
4 quick ones for the Thunder out of that timeout. Bogdanovich trying to turn the corner, got in low, and he's just got too much skill there to finish that off. Another nice rebound for him. They're trying to run the floor here. Baisley right hand, no. Hill, the putback, counted on a foul. There's the relentless effort for the Thunder. Hill drives again, scoops it up, and somehow got it to bounce in. SGA down the lane and scoops it up and in. Beautiful reverse by Shai-Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Ingles. Now trying to turn the corner, dumps it off, and you can't leave him open. And that is a defensive breakdown, leaving Bogdanovich that wide open. Now Pokusevski working with Mitchell. Mitchell drives left, had it stripped by Dort. Just completely picked his pocket with the thievery. Here is Dort, drives the other way and lays it up and in. What a defensive play by Lou Dort.
How low he got as that help side defender to be able to make that steal. He's continuing to learn some of these elite players in this league.
Oh, and this time, off the deck, he soars up to the rim for the two-handed stuff. The second-year man out of ASU, Bogdanovich almost lost it. And finally, the Jazz with a sloppy possession, 3-on-1. Here is Diallo. He will take it coast to coast, lays it up and in. Here's SGA, tough. Stops on a dime on the baseline. All of his momentum was taking him out of bounds, and he still had the body control to get that up and in.
He's a setup guy, but he's also got to call his number 2 when it's there because, you know, you need him to score buckets.
Maladone camped out in the corner. The catch-fire 3 is good. Forced the pass there from Conley, which he does. Clarkson lost it momentarily. It's loose. Maladone then took it away and starts the break for the Thunder. SGA scoops it up to Diallo, finishes off the fast break. Just does not have an outside shot, but he's got so much length that he can be so effective as Muscala again, this time drills a 3.
And guard the rim, coach. I'm supposed to protect the rim.
Oh, another pocket picked. Ingles completely lost it, and SGA with the feathery slam on the other end.
Clarkson had gotten in there previously to knock down a shot.
And Muscala now on the offensive end's got another 3. Mike Muscala. Clarkson eyes the 3. Gobert comes up to set that screen for Connolly. They trying to run their action. Gobert will scoop it up and in.
His 23rd point by Lou Dort with that 3-ball, folks.
Matches a regular season career high. How about Darius Baisley off the deck, right hand, offhand, still finishes.
Bogdanovich got called that time for making contact with him.
Bogdanovich way behind the three-point line, and he shows his range. That's what the Jazz do here. Mitchell, another mid-range, and another bucket. SGA makes his move, floats, and got the bounce. Stalled a little bit here over the last couple of minutes. SGA gets to his spot, pulls up, and that one rattles in. As Mitchell now matched up with SGA. Has the step, got to the rim, and scores. SGA slips it underneath, and a no-look reverse right-handed layup by George Hill. Wants to drive, steps back, tough shot, fades away. Short. Nice rebound underneath by Hill. Rescues the possession. Dort left wide open for 3 and knocks it down. And a 1-point lead. Connolly trying to go quickly on SGA. Back outside to Mitchell. Under 10. Mitchell drives, floats, hangs, and banks it in. All right, 7 seconds. SGA to trigger it in. Got it into Horford. Horford tries to get rid of it, does so to SGA. SGA pressure, double team, shot on the way, off the glass, and